This is my audience.
Hi everybody, it's Reese. Today I'm going to do an epidiotic demonstration speech on how to make vegan and gluten-free strawberry matcha cupcakes. And one of the main things about vegan and gluten-free is that you do have to have no eggs. So one of the main things that you will do instead of eggs is apple cider vinegar. And you start with half a cup of that. So you start with half a cup of almond milk. So you put half a cup in there with 1 teaspoon, I'm just gonna eyeball it, of the apple cider vinegar. All right, so you put that aside while everything else is being incorporated. So I already have this aside, ready. So you're gonna add in your butter. So this is gonna be a half a cup of butter. And then you're gonna go along with your cane sugar. I'm using organic cane sugar. And that is going to be 3/4 a cup. I'm gonna do 3/4. 1, 2, and 3. So that's your 3/4. Now you're just gonna mix those together. And you can do this in a stand mixer, but I like to be a little lazy and just slightly melt the butter so it's easier to incorporate. All right, now you're gonna add your pre-made strawberry puree. It's just strawberries that have been reduced down in heat and then blended. So we're gonna add that. And again, you're just gonna mix that thoroughly. All right, so now you're gonna move on to dry ingredients. So we are gonna do this Open Nature gluten-free flour. And this flour is my favorite because it's very affordable, it's nice fine grind, and it doesn't have like that graininess that gluten-free flour normally has. So you're gonna do 1.5 cups. So I'm gonna do this. It's about 1 cup. And move to 1/2 cup. Okay, there we go. And then we're not gonna mix this quite yet because we want everything to be, and the dry ingredients to be together before we mix it. So now we're gonna add our baking powder. This is gonna be about 2 teaspoons. So I'm actually just gonna eyeball everything. All right, that's 2 teaspoons. And you're gonna add just a pinch of salt. Everything's made out of love. You don't have to measure everything. All right, so we're gonna mix that. Just until it's incorporated. Then we're gonna add our diced strawberries. You don't have to add diced strawberries. And then we'll add our milk to finish it off because it is very thick right now, as you can see. So we're gonna add the strawberries. Pop those in, and then our milk with apple cider vinegar. And then you're gonna mix those in. Looks really good. You see that? Looks like strawberry milk. All right, so now we are gonna transfer to the baking sheets. So we're gonna take a spoon. All right, so now we're gonna fill them up. I'm using just a regular scoop because I don't have an ice cream scooper of any kind right now. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do about, I think that's around 1/4 of a cup on each liner. We wanna fill it around halfway because we don't want it to overflow, which is what cupcakes are notorious for doing. So I'm just filling around half a cup in each one. Now we're gonna put these in the oven. The oven is at 350, and we will see them in 20 to 25 minutes, and then we will frost them. You don't need to keep filming.
And this is the final product.